What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Marvel Snap got its newest OTA, which hit some heavy nerfs to cards like Doom 2099 and like 5 different nerfs to Hela. So if you've been annoyed by the Hela menace, then this was the OTA for you. And we also got buffs to some fan favorite cards, Loki and Thanos, which, first of all, if you know me, you know I'm a huge Thanos enjoyer. I put out like 3 or 4 videos of Thanos within the past month, and he got another buff. So I'm gonna be coming out with a Thanos video. I don't want you guys to miss it. I'm gonna try to do something a little different. I've been doing a lot of destroy Thanos, so I'm going back to the drawing board, seeing if this new buff brings out some other Thanos builds. But for now, I took a look at Loki, and Loki Wiccan is a deck that I actually really liked. I think way back when Wiccan came out, I actually played or right when the Loki got put at a 2/2. I actually played a Loki Wiccan deck, and I actually had a lot of success with it. And I think a lot of people have been sleeping on this card. I said basically since they made him a 2/2 that his on reveal of replacing your deck with your opponent's deck and giving it -1 cost is actually a really good effect. Just 2/2 is not a good ability. Like when it was a 3/5 and drew you a card, it was probably the strongest card in the game. And as a 2/2 though, it's an upside, but it wasn't enough to, be a 2/2 when you're comparing it to like Iron Patriots, Sam Wilson's. But as a 1/2, that means you can get this a whole turn down earlier. It's way easier to fit into your curve if you draw it later, and it's just such a better card as a 1/2. And I love this buff to a 1/2, and so I went back to the board, made Wiccan Loki, and this deck, we climbed from about rank 2,500 down to under 2,000, top 2,000 of Infinite, playing this exact list. I'm going to break down exactly why I think this deck is so good. First of all, you have your generators. Loki, Maria Hill, Snowguard. We are a Wiccan deck, so you want at least 4 1-drops if you're not playing Quicksilver. And why would we be playing Quicksilver when we're a Loki deck? So all 4 of these plus Quinjet's going to make everything cheaper. The cards that get generated and the cards that Loki generates. So if Loki hits a 6-drop and you have Quinjet, that's going to be a 4-drop. If you just play like Quinjet out, draw your Loki, play that out, maybe another 1-drop or something, and then you draw, a 4-drop, that's coming to, or a 6-drop that's going to come down on turn 4. It is an insane power spike. Maria Hill and Snowguard. I really like Snowguard. It's so hard to fit her in, but that Hawk being able to turn off limbos, turn off space thrones that screw you over, just so much application. She can absolutely steal games. And when you're playing Quinjet, when like Loki, one of the things with Loki is because you're stealing your opponent's deck is sometimes you don't like the cards that you get. But that's why you have all these hand generator cards. We also have Hawkeye K Bishop, Iron Patriot, and Penny Parker. You'll also notice that a lot of these cards really help you fill in that curve to get to Wiccan. This is probably one of the most consistent Wiccan decks. Because if you play Maria Hill, that'll generate you a 2-drop. Or if you play Penny Parker, that'll generate you a 3-drop. So it's so easy to just kind of go up that ladder. And then Red Guardian and White Queen, these are our kind of premier 3-drops. Just great tech on Red Guardian. It's a tech card that you can play on turn 3 to help you get to your Wiccan. And then White Queen, she as a 3/4 feels so much better. And when you're playing Isan or have like Quinjet, it's really easy to like steal your opponent's 5-drop, even a Mockingbird, and just be like, well, this is better for me than you. Wiccan, really what our why we're playing so many cheaper cards is to get to that Wiccan, because then we get to ramp up to our big 6-drops, Eliath and Isan. Now, if you have Gore the God Butcher, I think probably either one of these could be Gore the God Butcher. I went back and forth on it, and I really liked the Eliath being able to just deny your opponent, and Isan helps you win lanes that otherwise you would not be able to. When your opponent plays Thanos and Cole Obsidian in a lane, you need Isan to pull out whatever they White Queened or whatever you Iron Patrioted. So really liked that power level from Isan and Eliath just having that potential. One thing I will note is you'll be really tempted to play Isan on turn 5. I almost always wanted to play Isan on turn 5, but Shang-Chi is everywhere right now. And that's kind of why I liked the Eliath over Gore in this list, because there's just so much Shang-Chi. Isan on turn 6 is totally great though. So overall, I loved this list. I went up 15 cubes. Like I said, climbed from rank 2500 to rank 2000. But let me know how you are playing after this OTA. Are you excited about the nerfs? Are you excited to see some of these cards buffed? And let's get into some actual gameplay. Okay, so turn 1 Loki. You know what? Let's play it left. I don't really care. Reality Stone. Cool. Glad we played it left. Man, it's so funny people are playing Thanos right when Loki just came out, because Loki is kind of the anti-Thanos. Okay, well, we know they're playing Killmonger. Let's do this. Just kill everything. Do we pull an angel out of our deck? No. Dang. I guess we gotta play. Man, I want to play for all these lanes. Looks like they're playing Destroy Thanos, which is one of my favorite lists. Mojo's a good one. Probably play that left. Will only cost 1. Ooh, the 1/2 Space Stone. Where do I play this? I guess we do this? Well, no, let's play right. Don't be Destroyer. Don't be Destroyer. Okay, Goliath's fine. 9 power. Oh, were they planning on... Was that on location? Oh, I can't see. Okay, we just won killed. We have free Mockingbird. And then next turn we can play, let's play the free Mockingbird middle, and then we'll play Isan left. It does feel like turn 1 Loki is a snap. I'm gonna be honest. Oh god, are we back in the Loki days? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's insane! And we successfully dodged, we were completely played around Shang-Chi and got theirs. Oh man. Loki, Hawkeye. We might turn off the Sinister London. I guess we're gonna see if it's looking like our opponents, depending on it. Alright, Nico and the Shield. What are they doing? What are they doing? King Atiri. That's nice and free for us. A Nico, are they? They're just playing like Loki, it looks like. Iron Patriot, okay. Acid Arrow? Never Acid Arrow. Never Acid Arrow. I don't know. This fills our hand. Kinda don't want to fill our hand. This doesn't fill our hand. Well, I kinda don't want... Oh my god, we don't draw a card. Okay, we need this to go middle. If this goes middle, we're fine. Please, please. No! The absolute worst case scenario. Okay, I guess we're filling up the entire board. Yeah, I think this is over. I don't think this could have went worse. Oh, there's Acid Arrow. There it is. What does Copycat take? Gore? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's insane. Holy crap. We might be okay. God, if this acid arrow would have went middle. But, and we know that's the bottom card of their deck, right? I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Copycat is also Wiccan. Okay. Okay, as long as they didn't draw our Goliath. I think this does it. But they only had... Oh, they had 2 draws. It's 2 out of 12. I mean, you gotta stay for it. You got to stay for it. And they already snapped us. Alright, here we go. Money, money, money. We know they're playing Gore, so they're probably not playing. Oh, that's not gonna do it. As long as this doesn't fill us. Nope. Woo! That's a big copycat. I think we ended up with a little bit more power than them. We got a Chimichanga. Let's play this. Okay, looks like they're not playing Killmonger. I usually don't like to Chimichanga the a 1-drop because Killmonger exists, but if they're Chimichangaing their then it's probably fine. This is great for us. Then we can Wiccan next turn. Let's do this right. Just in case we can't end up playing right. I wonder if Agent Venom will cost 1 here. Right, they had their Loki, which is unlikely with how this has worked. But we definitely want to see our Loki now. Oh, that's terrible. But we're fine because we've got Snow Guard. Let's do this. And then obviously we can put as much power as we want, right? Definitely gonna hold on to this Agent Venom until the last turn. Bolts of Bolthok. Right. So we get to play Snow Guard Hawk. And this fills us. I want to play this Iron Patriot because I really want the card that it generates. But it might lose us. I think we need to keep the slots open. So we're not filled right. Snow Guard doing work. Doing that work. Okay, they play Thanos. They Loki'd into a Loki. Oh, we were turning off Elysium. So maybe I should have. But I mean, we do this. This is winning right. We put 5 power middle. They'd have to, like, have Shang, which we don't have Shang in our deck, and they've Loki'd twice. I don't know if Isan actually pulls anything here, but if it did pull this bear, that would be really nice. I don't know the order of effects on here. But they need to have 10 power left. Their Wiccan was not active. We turned off Elysium. But I mean, the Lokis make it weird. They didn't win with the Iron Patriot. Ugh. Let's see what we got. Reality Stone. Okay. So, I think we lose right, but we win every other lane. Actually, this pulls this down, but still doesn't matter. Oh, there's another turn. This is our best bet, and then we pull whatever the Iron Patriot generates. Okay, well, obviously, I would have played that differently had I known there was another turn. But we're adding 12 here? Get out of here! I don't even need to know what turn we're on. Oh, got a nice little curve here. Maria Hill. In case I want to decide which 2-drop I want to play. Silk. Ooh, I actually... Do I want to play Silk? Yeah. Love to see that. Kind of. Let's just play Penny Parker. And then we can do our play the spider on it and turn 4 have 5 energy for Wiccan and like Snowguard. Yeah, perfect. Kitty Pryde and Nebula. Okay, never mind. Guess we're not doing that. Iron Patriot. So we can move the Raptor left. And then I think we play Wiccan. This would be 8. I think we just lose to the if they just played Kitty Pryde here, so yeah. Even if we would have moved the Raptor middle, we would have been at we would have tied it. But that's alright. We have priority. Is this too risky? Go up 1, 2, 3. Doesn't tie. So if they play a card right, now they're gonna play Kitty right? That's suspicious. Why would they not play Kitty right? They played 2 cards into Lechugulia instead. Interesting. Can we win middle? If we just do this, play everything left. We definitely won right. Yeah. Okay. We win? Yeah. Nice. We got him! Negasonic? More like not doing it. Am I right? Alright, we got a 1-drop, we got a 2-drop. Don't like seeing Mindscape. Really don't like... that's actually a good card to give them. Let's play Iron Patriot here. If they play something here, we've got Red Guardian. They do... Ooh, this would be a great one to, Are they playing Mill? I feel like Mill is such a risky card right now. With all the, Okay, so they do win left, which is pretty fine with me, honestly. Let's just play Symbiote Spider-Man. I feel like we can generate a lot of cards here. Cassandra. That's a weird one. Get another card. Mockingbird's good. Nice. That gets to go right. So, Wiccan is online, but I mean, it's just Mockingbird here, right? And then we can like Symbiote Spider-Man. Actually, let's do this now. Turn off their Quinjet. Because we're about to give them 6 cards. Loki. Mobius. Okay. We get 6 cards, they get 6 cards. I mean... What did we give them? Isan right wouldn't do it. Isan right might do it. Isan left might do it. It kind of just feels like a 50-50, right? We play this here, and they play Isan here, we win. If we play this here, and they play Isan here, if we play this here, we win middle? Yeah, we figured it out. We figured it out.